I'm here to present my term project for the fall 2015 course of 15112. So my project is a single player platform dependent game, and I hope you enjoy it when I help you go through it on the video. So we start off with the main menu, and here we have a few options. We can go through help to learn about the game. So basically in my game there will be platforms which are either going up or down according to which version you're playing, and you have to stay in the middle of the screen and try to avoid all the obstacles that could harm your health, or if you fall off the screen you're going to lose lives. And you have the spacebar for jump, moving left to right, and in the down below version, if you notice, you also have the down key working for you. So once we know that, we can go back to the main menu. And if you want to see other people's high scores or your previous game's high scores, the top 5 are always listed in the high scores menu. Then we can actually go on to playing the real game. So when you click play, you can either choose up above or down below. So let's start with the up above mountain theme. You enter your name, and then you pick your character. So I have Mario, Bart, my version of Professor David Cosby, Lady Warrior, Blob. So let's start with Blob. As you can see, now there are platforms that are falling down and I have to keep jumping on them to stay in the middle of the screen. Otherwise, my character would die if it hits the bottom. And as you can see, I've implemented 2 AIs to make my game interesting. One is shooting snowballs, which aims in my direction, and it's very accurate, so it almost always ends up hitting me. And the second AI that I've implemented is these characters called Yeti, which just roam around on the platforms, and if I collide with them, they will let me lose health. So basically, you can see that right there that my health bar is going down over here, and if I lose all my health for that particular life, one life will be wasted and my health will go back to normal. Now, on the right hand side, you can see that there's a feature called height, which will show me at what height am I currently at and how much more I have to go. So there are a limited number of platforms that are being thrown at you, so at one time or the other you're going to reach the top and be a winner. So one more feature that is incorporated in my game is that when we reach a midway, the game gets harder and the platforms start falling faster and faster, and the AI start shooting at you more rapidly and start hurting you more, so it becomes more difficult to play and more interesting. So once we reach halfway through, the games will start becoming harder, and we can finally see what good features I have added in here. I'm almost there. Now, if we can use the pause or the unpause button over here, or we could quit. If we quit, it'll show me the game over menu where it shows my score and the number of platforms I was able to use. We go back to the main menu, we click play, and this time we will click down below. We'll add our name again, pick our character, so let's play with Mario this time. Mario. See, you can see here that the platforms are going up and we're supposed to stay on the screen by going down. So the down key is very, very helpful. On the right, we have the depth being showed to us. So it's very useful to see how far we have to go and how far we have reached. The AIs that are implemented are similar to the one in the mountain theme. So I have those monsters and I have the flamethrowers. And also in this game, when I reach halfway through, the game will get harder by the platforms going down faster and the shooting more frequently, so it becomes more interesting after we reach halfway through. And some of the shooters are designed to throw as many flames at you as possible, and the more I get shot at, the more am I losing my health. Fortunately, I haven't lost any lives yet, so I'm good. You can also jump in this version, but then that's not very helpful, is it? And I'm almost halfway through. And as you can see, the games got very, very hard. They're shooting at me continuously, and my platforms are going much more wider and faster. It's much less easier to control, but more interesting. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my game. And please leave your suggestions in the comments, and I am sure people will get inspired by this game because there's so much more we can do, so many more elements we can add to make this game so much more interesting. Thank you so much.